Good morning everyone and welcome to Journaling Junkie. Two apologies before I even start. Please excuse the state of my hands. I've had a fight with the alcoholics and they won. And also I've still got this horrendous cold. So I do apologise if I start sniffing or whatever. If it gets too bad, I'll put some music on so that you don't have to put up with it, because it annoys me. So how it must sound on a recording, I don't know. Anyway, so today I've brought you this junk journal that I've just completed. It's a masculine themed junk journal. I wouldn't say it's steampunk. It's just my version of a masculine junk journal, just for something different to do. It is a vintage style. I'm trying to get that piece of thread there, it won't come off. A vintage style. I absolutely love it, and it will be up for sale in my Etsy store. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me here today, especially my new subscribers that have started following me, and to all the people that have followed me for quite a while now. I really do appreciate your support. I hope it's not too dim, is this recording, because the weather outside's horrendous and the lighting is so atrocious, so I'll do my best with this. So okay, so I've fastened this with this, it's like a woven thread. Just excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? Nearly 2 minutes into the video and I had to stop. Anyway, I'll carry on now, so hopefully we'll have no more sneezes. So it's just a wraparound. I thought it went well with the theme. I didn't want any ribbons or anything like that on it, as it was a masculine theme. So here I've taken some craft card and I've made it look old. I've sewn around it, cut this piece out, aged this photograph, just added a couple of embellishments because I just think it's so nice like that. You don't need to gild a lily, do you, as they say? Okay, so a little bit of this, it's like a Hessian crocheted trim there. This is some ticking. This is some canvas and I've coffee dyed it and then grunged it up because I wanted to make it look as though it had been used. Okay, and that's the side view. So just move that over so that it's central. I always tend to be, you know, to one side, so I'm trying not to be. Okay, so again I've used the ticking quite a lot throughout, so we'll just make a start, shall we? So here I've used one of the, you know, the old style envelopes. Just folds up and then folds into the back of there. I have a really old book, and it's like a compilation of the penny magazine. It's deteriorating rather fast, so what I've done is I've glued it onto some coffee dyed paper, so that'll protect it and stop it from falling apart. And I just thought, again, this went very well with the theme. Okay, and then we have a large receipt. It's a copy of a receipt, should I say. It is quite crammed, is this. I do tend these days to go a bit overboard, I think, but now here I've just put this little envelope in there as a tuck spot. There's nothing in there, but I just thought it went nice on there, especially as here with this Eiffel Tower image. Large journaling card there. It is very grungy. As I say, I wanted it to look as though it had been used well. So, okay, grungy coffee dyed canvas. And then here, a couple of bits of ephemera. A little tuck spot there. And then we just flip this over. And with a journaling card and just a piece of ephemera there. Lots of stenciling throughout. Now, I've not used any lace or anything like that in this really, but I have added a couple of little clusters that I've used quite dingy colours, well, you know, to give it that grungy feel. So here, a large journaling tag. I've done a little fabric flip there. This can be decorated. There's lots of writing space. Here, a couple of bits of ephemera in there again. I've added some buttons and a little bit of, I forgot my words today, cheesecloth. And then in here, a large journaling card. I've left lots of dangly bits, you know, the threads, but they can always be taken off. Little bit of collage work there, stamping and stenciling here. I've fussy cut this out. Just a little cluster there out of some bits of ephemera. This is from a ledger book from 1922. And then here I've just made this little tuck spot. Little saucy card that a gentleman might have tucked away somewhere. And a little journaling card there. Again, some more little bits of collage work. And this beautiful image, this is from the Graphics Fairy, I believe. Journaling card and a tag, a collage tag that I've made. I thought this would be good in a man's journal. It's Arthur Wainwright, and it's all about the hills, etc. in the Lake District here in England. Another large tag. Lots of journaling places here for you to write on. And then here, I'll just move this slightly over a bit. We've got a flip out here. This is a bag. A large pocket there. Or it was a bag, should I say. And then in here, we've a little tuck spot. There's just a couple of cogs here. I just thought it went well with that bit there. And that shouldn't be there. This is from a mathematics book. Just a couple of tags in these little flips. Flips, pockets, whatever you like to call them. These can be decorated, of course. A little bit of stamping onto this brown paper. Journaling card, and I've made this large tag. Fine looking gentleman. Excuse me sniffing again, I'm sorry. Lovely papers, I think, is that Victoria design? Journaling card there, backed onto craft paper. Well, I don't think I'm doing too bad with this cold actually. talking to you. Lots of different stenciling here. 2 more of the pockets. One top load in there, and this one's at this side. I haven't put anything in those 2. Again, the mathematics book. Lovely papers here. Large journaling tag. You could put something to dangle off there. I just thought it went nice with the masculine theme. Another collage large tag. And a bit of ephemera there. Again, this is the Arthur Wainwright page. I think there's something on the other side of this, so just a little flip out there. Oh yeah. So here, a tag, and this is from an old magazine called The Bazaar, Exchange and Mart. This is from October the 29th, 1927. I just thought this would be something a gentleman would read. And it's sort of for antiques, really, is this. But of course you could cut this up. You could use it to do tags, journaling cards, or a little bit of collage work. So I thought I'd add that in. And then here, I've just popped that on to hold it together. I've made this flip up. Now, this is Angela Kerr. This is her idea. I know I've seen it somewhere before, but this is, I've sort of taken the idea from her. So with a little pocket here, use that as a pocket. You can flip that up here. I'm just going to have to move it down again. So here we've got some writing space, and I've done some stamping on there. There's a little tuck spot under here. Pull this forward, I'll move that back up. And then in here, there's a large journaling card. I'll just pop that there for now. Another of the clock tuck spots. It's all about footwear. And then here, I can get that out, it's got stuck on the fabric. I've just made a little notebook there using various different textures of paper. So as you can see, there's lots and lots of pages for journaling in this. Another little cluster there. This is the other piece of the 1922 ledger paper, and it's blank on that side, so lots of writing space there as well. All the original writing on there. Here, a little flip out. And just a little envelope in there. And at this side, it was like a double journaling card, but I've made it into a tuck spot on both sides. Another little card, and here I've added something, you know, of a nature theme to it. And what I've done with the inside is here and here I've covered it with a really fine paper so that you can actually write on that. And this you could add a pocket and do some collage work or something like that on there. Just a bit of stamping on there as well. And I've got another flip here. Just show you the paper. It's lovely paper. I can't remember where it's from though. So another one of the flip ups. except for on this one we have a tuck spot at this side, and we also have a tuck spot under here. Again, this is Angela Kerr's. So in here we've got these little journaling cards. So as I say, you know, you've got a pocket there and a pocket there. There are a couple of bits of ephemera left over from this journal, but it is only a couple of bits. And of course I've forgotten about this one. So here we've got the Arthur Wainwright again. Something I just thought would go well in a gentleman's journal, and a little bit of stamping on there. An old map then, a print, and then I've just made a little cluster here, a tag, and another piece of ephemera, another one of the little fabric tags there. This just lifts up, and we've got to the back page, and here I've taken it's a Tracy Fox printable from the it's the nature one that she did with Handmade, and I've just made out like a fold out piece of paper there. A large tag, and this is from a music book. Again, you could collage with this or whatever you like. It is old, it doesn't have a date on it, but I think it's from the 1920s. Music on the back, but I just thought that would be nice to add in as well. The back pocket again is the ticking, and then just a little fabric cluster there, and there we go. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I do appreciate all your visits and all your lovely comments that you keep leaving. Thank you ever so much. Hope to see you again very soon. Bye.